Good morning, and welcome to an all-new Eye the Tiger. I'm Addie King.
And I'm Genesee Adona.
Hey Genesee, have you noticed that the weather's been changing recently?
You're absolutely right, Addie. We go to Luke Morazzo on the scene with more.
In addition to the construction around campus, rain and puddles are now making it harder to walk around school.
It's extremely hard. I feel like there's less room to maneuver because everybody's like cramped. When we go to lunch, there's only one way. And in the rain, it's very slippery. A lot of puddles, getting my shoes wet and all that. So, I don't know, I very dislike it, and I can't wait for this all to be over.
If you're not prepared, you definitely are very wet and not happy, but that's why I have a raincoat. You gotta watch out for all these puddles that are around the campus, so that's a little challenging.
Thanks, Luke.
Construction workers have made immense progress, including, but not limited to, the tennis courts. They have dug out the pool and have been building the new classrooms.
And now we go to Kylie Sherson with sports.
Good morning, welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Kylie Sherson. Starting on the court, girls volleyball had their bye on Tuesday. Last night, the team hosted Yuba City, resulting in a 3-0 win to start their second round of league. Moving over to the pool, both water polo teams headed to Oakmont on Tuesday, with the girls winning 14-1 and the boys winning 18-6. Last night, the boys delivered a 16-5 win over Del Campo, with the girls losing 7-14. As for girls tennis, the team had a 9-0 win over Mira Loma, as well as an 8-1 win over the 12 Bridges. Among the top performers were freshman Hayden Pierce and senior Natalia Moreno. Moving over to the field, flag football defeated River Valley in a 6-0 win. Last night, they hosted Placer with another win, with their final score being 6-2. Their record now moves to 9-3. As for the boys, football will head to Yuba City tonight, where they hope to redeem themselves for their loss against the team in the homecoming game last year.
I think that, losing homecoming last year definitely hurt us as a team, but, we just won our homecoming game 62-8, and they scheduled us for their homecoming, so, that's a bad thing to do, take a little disrespect, but, we'll get there and get the job done.
It's going to be a different game. So we're a different team this year. I think that we can execute offensively, defensively, on special teams, every part of the game, every down. I think that since their homecoming, they scheduled us because we had them for our homecoming last year. So I think that they're going to be able to come out and beat the Tigers again, but it's not going to happen this year. We're going to execute every play. We got most of our starters back, and we're going to come home with the dub.
That's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. I have the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Kylie. Last night, Taylor Swift dropped The Life of a Showgirl, and before you say anything, it took me a couple tries like Midnights and Tortured Poets too. Something about Taylor's last couple of albums just need a little more advanced listening to really enjoy. There was no deluxe at 2 a.m. or anything, like fans were speculating because of TikTok's countdown being 2 hours off. I thought Showgirl was going to be wildly different because Jack Antonoff wasn't going to be anywhere near it, but it's very mildly different. The beats are good and everything, and the sneak diss on Charlie XCX was really funny, but I'm hoping it'll improve with time, and a deluxe. In other news, Steam rolled out their autumn sale on Monday, scheduled to end on the 6th. Hundreds of games are on sale for some truly vile prices. Hogwarts Legacy is $12, Batman Arkham Knight is $4, and Cyberpunk is $20. If any of these games are on your wish list, or you're willing to skip your takeout for the day and get them, pick them up before the sale ends. That's all from me. I'm Alyssa Davis, and now we go back to news.
Thanks, Alyssa.
A club on campus has been coming together to make hygiene packs for women in need. We go to Tyler Stock with the full story.
Inner Red Club has been doing various activities and volunteering to help out the community. One of the projects they have been working on is providing women with hygiene products who can't easily access them, and for education on menstrual cycles to be provided.
Menstrual hygiene packs, these will be going to women in Ethiopia because they do not have many resources over there, especially the teenage girls. They get bullied for it every single day. There's not many education among the boys over there, and it's very important that they all have access to the education. So people that bring over the hygiene packs, they educate them about the menstrual cycle and also deliver the packs, and they also teach the boys about the menstrual cycle so everyone is educated.
On Wednesdays, they get together and create these packs and hope to ship them off at the end of the year.
Hygiene packs are going to look like this. So it comes with one of our homemade pads, and it has flannel, fleece, and then a towel sewn inside. It's going to come in these compostable bags, since a lot of the plastic bags we can't send since there's not a lot of waste over there. And they're going to get sent to a school where they teach the students not only the girls, but also the boys about how to handle their periods. So it's not as much an unknown thing. And so they're more educated and are able to handle their periods a little better.
They hope to build their community and reach out to those who would like to make an impact on people's lives in their community.
This has been our main project for about 2 years now. This is our second year doing these. So hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have these shipped off. We also are doing a type 1 diabetes walk as well, which is coming up in October, if anyone wants to join. And then we also have a bunch of other volunteer opportunities. We're going to a couple middle schools and elementary schools to help with their fall festival. We do a lot of face painting. We are just helping around our community wherever we can. And we're getting a lot of speakers in as well to come and talk to us about how we can be more involved as well.
Thanks, Tyler.
And that's it for us today on Eye the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on eyethetigernews.com.
See you next time.